Poker Face song. Poker Face is a song by American singer Lady Gaga from her debut studio album, The Fame 2008. It was released on September 23, 2008, as the album's second single. It is a synth-pop song in the key of G hash minor, following in the footsteps of her previous single Just Dance, but with a darker musical tone. The main idea behind the song is bisexuality and was a tribute by Gaga to her rock and roll boyfriends. The song's lyrics feature various sexual innuendos. Poker Face was acclaimed by most critics, who praised the song's robotic hook and chorus. The song attained worldwide success, topping the charts in 20 countries including the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and many European countries. Poker Face was the best-selling single of 2009 worldwide, with over 9.5 million in sales that year. It is one of the best-selling singles of all time, having sold over 14 million copies. The accompanying music video for the song portrays Gaga singing it in various costumes and playing strip poker in a getaway villa. It was certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America RIAA in 2015. Gaga performed the song on the 8th season of the television show American Idol, besides multiple other television appearances, as well as the 52nd Annual Grammy Awards, all of her concert tours, and the Super Bowl LI halftime show. Poker Face was nominated for both Song of the Year and Record of the Year at the 52nd Grammy Awards, and won the Grammy Award for Best Dance Recording. Background. Poker Face was written by Gaga and Red One, while production was handled also by Red One. Gaga stated in an interview that Poker Face was written by her as a pop song and was a tribute to her rock and roll boyfriends. She also stated that the main idea behind the song was sex and gambling. When Rolling Stone magazine asked about the meaning of the line "bluffin' with my muffin," Gaga explained that it really was a metaphor for her vulva, noting it's my pussy's poker face. She added that it came from a lyric Blueberry Kisses. The Muffin Man misses them kisses from an unreleased track called Blueberry Kisses, where a girl wanted her boyfriend to perform cunnilingus on her. During her Fame Ball tour performance at Palm Springs, California, on April 11, 2009, Gaga explained to the crowd the true meaning behind the term poker face used in the song. She suggested that the song dealt with her personal experience with bisexuality. The idea behind the song was to be with a man but fantasizing about a woman, hence the man in the song needs to read her poker face to understand what is going through her mind. Composition. Poker Face is a synth-pop and dance-pop song, and follows the footsteps of Gaga's previous single Just Dance. Whereas Just Dance was predominantly electropop, Poker Face carries a dark sound with clear vocals on the chorus and a pop hook, while combining the synths from Just Dance and the more dance-oriented beat of the next single Love Game. According to Carrie Mason of Billboard, the composition carries the pleather and sequins vibe of the downtown New York scene out of the underground and onto the FM dial without losing its smut and sass. Poker Face is set in a common time signature with a fast tempo of 120 beats per minute. It is written in the key of G hash minor, with Gaga's vocal range spanning from the note F#3 to the note B4. It begins with a medium tempo followed by electronic chord arrangement and the ma hook. The chords follow in this order: G hash M E slash G hash F hash, and then for the chorus G hash M E B F hash. This is followed by the sound of dance music, produced by a powerful beat from the instruments and a stuttering hook following the chorus. Lyrically, Poker Face is all about sexual innuendo and teasing. According to Daily Star, the chorus repeats two alternating lyrics. After the hook "Can't read my poker face," the backup singer says he's got me like nobody, and then in the next line says she's got me like nobody. Gaga explained in an interview with them that the line carries a bit of an undertone of confusion about love and sex. However, the liner notes from the album booklet indicate both these lines only repeat "she's got me like nobody." According to BBC, the "Mum Mum Mum Ma" hook used in the song references Boney M's 1977 hit Ma Baker. Critical reception. Upon release, Poker Face received critical acclaim. RIAA from The Times, in a review for the Fame, said that Poker Face was one of the finest moments of the album with its love as card game cheek. BBC Music reviewed the strut-tastic single as expressing her overwhelming desire for celebrity and fortune. Bill Lamb of About.com said, "Poker Face works well on pop radio, but with slight mixing alterations it would be equally at home in a dark, sweaty, late-night party atmosphere. She has refreshed the pop world in the US and UK at one of the slowest times of the year. Poker Face keeps the motors humming as everyone waits for the next step forward from." Chris Williams of Billboard also gave a positive review of the song, saying, "Once again, hooks are aplenty, with 80s-inspired synthesizers, robotic verses, and a warm, sunny hook in the chorus, which is even more addictive than the previous single, Just Dance." With a focused artistic vision, a swagger in her interview style, and above all, a fantastic. Matthew Kissling from AllMusic called the song infectious and, along with the title track The Fame, complimented them for rejuvenating the vibe on the album for its second half. Andy Downing from the Chicago Tribune called the song jaunty while reviewing Gaga's Fame Ball tour. Evan Saudi from Pop Matters.com felt that Poker Face, along with the track Paparazzi, duplicate much of the same glitzy territory that previous single Just Dance had covered, but never once does it feel like Gaga is deliberately repeating herself. Rolling Stone, in a review for the Fame Ball tour, compared the live acoustic bluesy version of Poker Face with the music of singer Amy Winehouse. Erica Hobart from the New Times Broward Palm Beach newspaper called the song trash-tastic Europop. The song was nominated for Grammy Awards in the categories for Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Best Dance Recording, ultimately winning the last of these. Rolling Stone ranked it number 96 on their list of 100 best songs of the 2000s decade. In October 2011, Enemy placed it at number 103 on its list 150 best tracks of the past 15 years. In 2019, Billboard ranked the song number 2 on their list of the 15 greatest Lady Gaga songs, and in 2020, The Guardian ranked the song number 7 on their list of the 30 greatest Lady Gaga songs. Commercial performance. In the United States, the song debuted at number 92 on the Billboard Hot 100 for the week of January 3, 2009, and reached number 6 on March 7 of that year. The next week, the song climbed another 3 places to reach a peak of number 3 and stayed there for 2 additional weeks. On the Billboard issue dated April 11, 2009, the song topped the chart. Poker Face became Gaga's second consecutive number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100, marking the first time a new artist has had their first 2 charting singles hit number 1 on that chart since Christina Aguilera did so with Genie in a Bottle and What a Girl Wants in 1999 and 2000. The song spent 1 week at the top of the chart, 9 weeks at number 2, 18 weeks in the top 10, and stayed on the Hot 100 for a total of 40 weeks. Poker Face also peaked on both the Hot Dance Airplay and Hot Dance Club Play charts. It became the first single since Madonna's 2006 single Sorry to top all the 3 dance charts in a single week, including the Hot Dance Singles Sales chart. The song has been certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America (RIAA) and sold 7.5 million paid digital downloads in the United States as of February 2018, according to Nielsen SoundScan. Gaga is the first artist in digital history to top the 6 and 7 million mark in paid downloads, with 2 songs, the first being Just Dance. Poker Face is Gaga's most digitally sold track in the United States. In Canada, the song debuted at number 41 on the Canadian Hot 100. On the chart dated December 13, 2008, Poker Face ascended to the number 1 spot and then spent 9 non-consecutive weeks at the top. The song was certified 8 times platinum by the Canadian Recording Industry Association RIAA for paid digital downloads of 320,000. Poker Face entered the Australian charts at number 26, and in its seventh week peaked at number 1. Poker Face has shipped over 420,000 copies in Australia, earning 6 times platinum certification by the Australian Recording Industry Association RIAA. It held the record for the longest charting song in area chart history of 106 weeks until this was broken in May 2015 by Vance Joy's Riptide. In New Zealand, the song debuted on the official chart at number 21. In its sixth week, it peaked on the chart, spending 10 consecutive weeks at number 1. Poker Face was certified double platinum after 27 weeks on the chart, selling over 30,000 copies, according to the Recording Industry Association of New Zealand RIAA. In the United Kingdom, Poker Face debuted at number 30 on the UK singles chart. After 3 weeks, it climbed to number 1, thus giving Gaga her second consecutive British number 1 single. It was the biggest-selling digital single in the United Kingdom, before being overtaken by I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas in June 2010. However, the song became the country's biggest-selling single of 2009 and was awarded the Record of the Year. As of September 2017, it has sold 1.18 million copies and has been streamed 8.27 million times according to the official charts company, receiving a triple platinum certification from the British Phonographic Industry (BPI). In Italy, the song debuted at number 19 and peaked at number 2. The song has also reached the peak in a number of European countries including Austria, Belgium, Flanders and Wallonia, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Sweden and Switzerland. In Germany, Poker Face became the most successful download single of all time and the first one to sell more than 500,000 downloads. The song also spent 16 non-consecutive weeks atop the Billboard European Hot 100 Singles chart. Worldwide, the song had sold 9.8 million copies by November 2009, according to IFPI. It has since gone on to sell over 13.4 million copies as of September 2013, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. Music video. The music video for Poker Face, directed by RIAA and aided by Anthony Mandler, was filmed at the luxury villa on Bwin Poker Island and featured Bwin-branded poker equipment as product placement. The video premiered on October 22, 2008. It is set by a pool, as well as in a mansion. It begins with Gaga emerging from the pool wearing a mirror masquerade mask and a black sleeveless latex bodysuit with a jagged shoulder pad, with 2 Great Danes beside her. She throws the mask aside and the song begins with a facial shot of Gaga singing it. Gaga wears a metallic sticker on her left cheek in this shot. Featured in the video are scenes of Gaga in a mansion and dancing poolside with her dancers in a turquoise leotard. Gaga attends a wild party where every man and woman tries their luck on a strip poker game. The party gets wilder when all the party's guests strip down to their underwear, dance around, and share kisses with each other. The video also features several white mannequins on her swimming pool deck. During the musical interlude before the I Won't Tell You That I Love You hook, Gaga is shown in her trademark pop music, Will Never Be Lowbrow sunglasses while sitting beside the pool. The video ends with the headshot of Gaga singing the Mum Mum Ma hook. Gaga explained in the 19th episode of her Transmission Gagavision series the main idea behind the music video for Poker Face. I knew I wanted it to be sexy, so I thought no pants, because that's sexy. And I knew I wanted it to be futuristic, so I thought shoulder pads, because that's my thing. The music video premiered on British TV on February 17, 2009. In some versions of the video, the words muffin being a slang term for a woman's vagina, Russian roulette, and gun are censored out bleeped. On June 21, 2009, the video won the Best International Artist Video at the 2009 Much Music Video Awards. The video received 4 nominations at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards in the categories of Video of the Year, Best New Artist, Best Female Video, and Best Pop Video. Along with 5 other nominations for Paparazzi, Gaga was tied with Beyoncé for most nominations each for that year. In June 2010, Gaga held a reverse auction for one of the necklaces worn in the music video, designed by Brian Lichtenberg. All the proceeds from the auction went to the Lupus Foundation of America. Live performances. Poker Face has been performed by Gaga at a number of shows, including the AOL Sessions, the Cherry House of Interscope Records, and also the MTV Sessions. The song was performed by Gaga both in the original version and the acoustic piano version in her headlining the Fame Ball tour. She performed the piano version wearing a dress made of plastic transparent bubbles and playing the glass piano with her stilettos with a glowing mannequin, like the music video, standing in front of the stage. Gaga claimed that the transparent bubble-filled piano was specifically made to match her dress. The actual version was performed by Gaga as the final song of the encore, after Boys, Boys, Boys. She started the performance saying, "Some say Lady Gaga is a lie, and they are right. I am a lie, and every day I kill to make it true." Gaga wore a nude corseted leotard embellished with crystals and an admiral's hat during the performance. The hat, as well as the fingerless gloves worn, were decorated with the word Gaga on it. On April 1, 2009, both the acoustic and normal version of Poker Face was performed live on Fox's American Idol. The performance started with Gaga sitting at a plexiglass piano filled with bubbles and bathed in pink light. She started singing the second verse of Poker Face in a Bette Midler style, accompanied by a violin player, while wearing a shiny aluminum shoulder pad and platinum bleached blonde wig. After the first chorus, the pace increased whence the original intro for the song started. Gaga got up from her seat and proceeded to perform the song in the middle of the stage. She wore a silvery leotard with a giant star on her shoulder and tassels. As the song progressed to the intermediate verse, the violinist played a hoedown version of the music, and Gaga danced around frantically over the stage. The performance ended with Gaga staring towards the audience while revealing an open zipper patched over her left eye. The performance was described in alien disco performance art. Courtney Harding of Billboard wrote, "It was Gaga's crowning TV moment, showing Middle America that she was a bona fide pop star." The acoustic version was performed by Gaga at BBC Live and in session on April 19, 2009. On the same day, she had her first appearance on Italian TV, on the TV program Quelli Ci, Il Calcio. She also performed Poker Face in the United Kingdom on The Paul O'Grady Show. First, she played an acoustic version first before going on to the normal version, and a rock version on Friday night with Jonathan Ross. On May 12, 2009, Gaga performed Poker Face on The Ellen DeGeneres Show while wearing a gyroscope on her head designed by theatrical hat designer Nasir Major and playing the piano while standing on the stool. Gaga referred to the gyroscope as her Gaga barrier. It prevented Ellen DeGeneres from greeting her because of the size of the gear. A remixed version of Poker Face and Love Game was performed at the 2009 Much Music Video Awards during the Indoor-Outdoor Street Side show. This performance, which included Gaga being trapped in a fake subway car surrounded by fake police officers, was billed as a tribute to New York City. Snippets of the song was performed by Gaga at the 35th season of American comedy show Saturday Night Live while wearing a giant contraption, the orbit of several metallic concentric rings that rotated around her. In September 2009, Gaga appeared in French television show Taratata, where she added an improvised verse in French while performing Poker Face. The track was part of the setlist of Gaga's The Monster Ball tour. The piano version was played by Gaga while balancing on the piano stool and holding one leg up in the air. Rapper Kid Cudi joined her then to perform his song Make Her Say, which contains a sample of Poker Face. The actual version was performed at the last segment of the show. Gaga wore a dress made of guns, and during the performance, she pumped her hands in the air. For the revamped Monster Ball shows in 2010-11, Gaga was dancing around the stage while whipping a chain. Poker Face was also performed at the 52nd Annual Grammy Awards, where Gaga opened the show with the song while standing on a pedestal. Midway through the performance, she was flung into the garbage chute of her Fame Factory stage set, before emerging seated at a piano facing Elton John. In May 2011, Gaga performed the song during Radio 1's Big Weekend in Carlisle, Cumbria. The song was included on the set list of her Born This Way Ball Tour 2012-2013, where she sported a modified version of her infamous meat dress. Gaga and her dancers put themselves headfirst into enormous meat grinders during the performance. For her 2014 residency show, Lady Gaga Live at Roseland Ballroom, she chose to perform the song in a piano-only rendition. In the same year at the RIAA, the R-Pop Ball Tour, Gaga performed the song in a medley with Just Dance and Telephone while wearing knee-length white dress and heels, and a bob wig. In October 2016, Gaga appeared in the Carpool Karaoke segment of The Late Late Show with James Corden, where Poker Face was one of the songs Gaga sang in the vehicle. On February 5, 2017, Gaga performed the song during the Super Bowl LA halftime show. After descending from the top of the building, she started singing Poker Face on a tall pillar, before continuing air acrobatics and performing the song while hanging on a rope in the air. Poker Face was later performed at the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival, where Gaga performed it in the encore alongside Bad Romance. The track was also part of the setlist of Gaga's Joan World Tour 2017-2018, where she was wearing a black bejeweled fringe leotard for the performance. The singer performs the song during Lady Gaga Enigma Plus Jazz and Piano 2018-2021, her Las Vegas residency, which involves two different shows. During the Enigma shows, Gaga performs Poker Face as the second track of the setlist, while on the Jazz and Piano show, a stripped-down piano version of the song is performed. It was also performed on piano during Gaga's live-streamed concert on September 30, 2021, which was in celebration of her second collaborative album with Tony Bennett, called Love for Sale. Cover versions and adaptations. In 2009, a single by rapper Kid Cudi featuring Kanye West and Common titled Make Her Say was released. It contains a vocal sample of the acoustic version of Poker Face from the Cherry Sessions EP. It features Kanye West, who also produced the track, and Common, as well as scratches from DJ A Track. Actor Christopher Walken performed a special a cappella rendition of Poker Face on B.B. Cohn's Friday Night with Jonathan Ross for Halloween 2009. The song was also featured in the South Park episode titled Whale Whores, sung by series character Eric Cartman. On March 16, 2010, South Park's version of Poker Face became available as a downloadable song for the video game Rock Band. On the same day, a Lady Gaga track pack featuring the original song was released. Lee Mitchell and Idina Menzel, in character as Rachel Berry and Shelby Corcoran respectively, covered an acoustic version of Poker Face in the theatricality episode of Glee. Their version debuted at position 100 on the Billboard Hot 100 and moved up to a peak of 20 on the next week. It went on to become one of the show's most popular recordings, having sold 410,000 US downloads. It remains the 10th best-selling song in the show's history. Weird Al Yankovic included the chorus in his polka medley Polka Face from his 2011 album Alpacalypse. During the end credits of the 2012 The Simpsons season finale episode Lisa Goes Gaga, Homer Simpson performed a parody version entitled Homer Face. On February 19, 2021, Kelly Clarkson sang a rock cover of the song during her talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, on the Kellyoke segment. Formats and track listings. Credits and personnel. Credits adapted from the liner notes of the Fame. Lady Gaga lead vocals, Backing vocals, songwriter, producer, 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 producer. Red 1 backing vocals, engineering, instrumentation, songwriter, producer, programming, producer, programming. Gene Grimaldi mastering. Robert Orton mixing. Dave Russell engineering. Charts, certifications and sales. Release history.